Hey everybody! As promised, Sweden's turn in our ongoing war. Welcome back to Northernlion, play Civilization 6. I'm not mad at Spain, okay? I want that to be clear. Man, Zanzibar's going wild. They're fighting Egypt and England simultaneously. Dude, my musketeer, I was just gonna say, they're destroyed. That was my bad. Should have bailed them out way earlier. Let's be honest, the Caroleans, dude, they're no joke. Considering that Sweden was way down here when it comes to like domination victory, they're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Each farm we build next to another will increase the output of both.
Smoothly and predictably. Its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Fair, of course. Who would have thought otherwise? Choose research. Dude, we gotta go friggin' steal, man. All tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal. Why is that so valuable? Because we can finally make some national parks. Now, we got something to worry about here with the Caroleans. We got to get in a position to... I mean, these are anti-cavalry units, thankfully. Wait, you're not cavalry. Upgrade to 18... For 155 gold? Dude, don't mind if I do. Major victory. All of a sudden... It's 1852. You see this coming at you. That's what you call GG. Just want to see what the promotions are. Nothing that it strikes me as immediately incredibly relevant. At least we're getting the minor defeats. Obviously that one's a major defeat, but... that's what I'm looking for, essentially. I guess we should start with this. We have these promotions available as an opportunity for, like, quick HP. Just kind of what I'm leaning on right now. Requires 1 oil. Dude, I think if I attack with you, I'm gonna die. Yo, we got the pike and shot down to minor defeat. Slowly but surely we're working them down. No promises here. You know, we get one city taken care of. Oh, you're telling me I gotta project my, I gotta project my power across the sea. I'm a one-continent sort of dude right now. No doubt about that. Go ahead. Dude, you're about to get hit with the kind of shot you ain't ever want to see in your life. These guys still have a promotion for HP, but their hits are also very valuable for me. I gotta tell you, once Uppsala falls and we can bring, you know, our elite core down here, things are gonna start to fall apart. I don't even know if I'm focusing on the right thing, because Uppsala, like, super sucks as far as cities go. Yo, we've hit stalemate. That's fantastic news. I think you're gonna live, so I'm gonna do a ranged attack. The methodology is very simple. By doing a ranged attack, now all of our other units fare better. Why not? Take the flanking bonus, dog. Actually, it's flanking bonus is monster. Look at this. Okay, we've gone from major defeats to minor defeats to minor victories. We're storming the walls of Uppsala. With a freaking... a horse. And it's all over. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Promotion available. Words you don't want to see. Somebody has built... I thought, for real, that said the Potato Palace. Alright, so Uppsala is going to be ours next turn. I intend to see the salvation of your soul, whether you want it or not. Hey, you know, a whole lot of people are fighting over my soul right now. Shinto, Protestant, I don't even know what you got going on there in Egypt. Where are we at? I can't tell. I don't know how to tell. Founder, Zoroastrianism. By all means. Survive. He's survived. Okay. So we are going to take Uppsala. There's no doubt about that. Following that, might even want to purchase a trader and send them down there. Establish a road, start projecting our power out here. That's a bad flood, dude. 2 population loss, 3 damaged tiles. That sucks really bad. Let's not worry about that for just a moment here. That's an issue we're going to have to take care of momentarily. We'll probably just buy a builder.
Our people have chosen to create a city along the low coast. Within the sound...
I mean, we didn't really choose to create a city. Oh, no kidding.
Taken a new city
yeah, for real. Okay, so we've taken Uppsala into our civilization. What we're going to do is step 1. We're going to put one of our governors there. I guess... You know, let's put Pingala there. No. He has to be in Ottawa for sure. Let's put Magnus there. We have no loyalty as is right now. We are going to garrison a unit. Honestly, might as well be you. Do me a favor. Come out here. Oh, a trade route in this tile has a special ability preventing it from being plundered. We're going to take a quick opportunity to fortify. Keep city? Yes. And then claim another great writer. Yo, when does this Nobel Peace... It's got 8 turns left. I love it. Okay, St. John, what do you got going on? What did you just build, Saint? No, you didn't build anything. Okay, well, what have I done? I've accidentally... I turned something on I shouldn't have had. Governor Magnus moved. Great person recruited. Major river flooding. St. John, do me a favor. Purchase a unit with gold. Too many of the same... Okay. Move Alexander Pushkin out of the city. And then purchase a builder with gold. Uppsala? Yeah, ancient walls, those seem particularly prudent right now. Hold on. Great works. I was just going to say, I thought we had one more spot. It has to be a portrait, a landmark, or display. Tidian? Or Hieronymus? Gotta be honest, Hieronymus, your name sounds a lot older. I think you could have used this a long time ago. It's the Garden of Earthly Delights. 1856, great year. I do want to see, at this point, Sweden, let's have a conversation. I've gotten what I feel like I wanted. Uppsala must be seated, absolutely. You do also owe me the casket of the evangelist. I don't know why you refuse to add it. Let's try this again. They won't do it. I'll give you the paeta. Okay, well, the other thing is I definitely need your gold, like all of it. For sure. And then I also need all of your gold per turn. Forever. 112 gold per turn. Cannot accept this deal. 35 gold for 30 turns. Never mind. So I'm going to do something that maybe is ill-advised. I am going to invest in maybe taking a second Swedish city. And I gotta be real with you. It's probably not wise for it to be looned. But it is the closest one. And it would give us a border with Lisbon, which is particularly nice.
Our military is now trained in the way of combining 3 units.
When they are
I could have told you that.
war.
Stole some more gold, too. This is beautiful, dude. We must be getting close to the end of the culture tree. Vancouver needs more housing. Tell me something I don't know, dude. Okay, we have another cannon. What should we build in Vancouver next? Honestly, I do like the idea of, on a desert tile, building something that increases our production. What if we just, ruin you? Alright. So, I just want you to know... Oh, we did get discovered. Escape by foot. That's fine by me. Thank you for the gold. There's another governor. What is happening, dude? Okay. Just looking. There's anything with loyalty? I don't think so. Religious pressure is stronger. All builders get +1 build charge. Acquire new tiles faster. Really feel like we should reassign Magnus back to... No, we can't afford to change that right now. Let's, we will hire a governor. But we'll take Victor. We'll put him in, Vancouver. But we'll probably move him shortly. My man, I'm sorry. There's no more places for you to put your great works. It's a very crowded civilization right now. I feel like we got nothing to worry about for sure in this war. Lund is going to be a tough one because there's going to be... It's not bordering our civilization, you know?
You tread on dangerous waters.
Pardon me, Queen Victoria? What's your problem? First off, without being, you know, without courting disaster, I would love to see whatever you think you're planning on doing. Like, are you going to sail your ships over here? Wilfrid Laurier has captured Uppsala. We must resist their aggression. Gain score by keeping units in the target's territory. Excuse me. I'm going to spend a lot of diplomatic favor to vote this son of a gun down. I'm going to check, dude. First off, we're in the modern era, and I'm in a golden age. Failed! Who betrayed me? Christina and Tomiris. I did go overboard, but so be it. Can I just point out, hey, Philip. Hey, Philip. We're at war together. And you wouldn't help me? Your traders cannot be plundered. We can get 3, right? Oh, you can make 1. Easy. Cities with governors receive plus 50% tourism. It works us towards our cultural victory. We get another great artist that we cannot do, like, literally anything with. But that's cool. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Units need orders. I could have told you that, brother. How's this for an order? Go pillage that plantation. You guys might as well fortify. you know, is important. We get these tanks out here. Hit me with that, oh Canada, brother. I want it to be clear, by the way. I don't want this war to continue. I don't think this war needs to continue. Yo, Scythian boats, what are you doing? Your recruitment of great people we coveted is becoming a real problem. We've transgressed Victoria's agenda. Big whoop. Your cities are so close, your troops are so strong, you're making me nervous. Okay, Philip's paranoid. I see. Sweden v. Geneva. I'm not upset, but I offered you peace, and you told me it's not... All I asked for was the Ark of the friggin' Covenant. No, refuse deal. It's very simple. I've been very slow with settling cities. You either give me this one, or you give me a bunch of great works to up my tourism over 200. The citizens of Kingston are the first in the world to discover the only thing better than living in Kingston is living in a slightly cleaner place outside of it. You know what that means? We got suburbs. What do you recommend up here? Commercial hub, campus, holy site. Yeah, that's an incredible spot for multiple reasons, but I think I don't really care about faith. +1 science, but obviously we're not going to build it here. That would be very dumb. We're not really going for a science victory at this point. We might as well commit. I really think we're better off building like a theater district. But I am loath to, you know, do so. Because it's not what the game recommended. I'm also a little concerned for real. Yo, yes, become 18 crew. I'm also a little concerned for real that Mountie is going to die. But hopefully I'm wrong. I love that we just got Rembrandt. And he's just hanging out. In like, it's basically a commune with like 18 other of the greatest artists, writers, and scientists ever. Our poets and philosophers hold up your civilization as the light of the world, and I must agree with them. That seems like a positive thing. I'm impressed with the unique culture your people are developing. I mean, we're leading in everything but religion and diplomacy at this point. Dude. St. John. We gotta build a second dam. No doubt about it. New dude booted. Well, you... This is the first step of getting through there. Can you still attack? Yes. Now, it is a major defeat. It's all major defeats. That's the thing. But we have surrounded the city. I do worry about the other... Just 1 second. I do worry about the other Carolayans. I think we gotta start attacking the city. How close are you? Can we see how close you are to leveling up? You know, I'll tell you what. Toss me some fortifications first, because I am worried about the Carolayans. And the fact that these guys can only do a couple of attacks, you know, has got me feeling okay. We got another cannon coming in, which, like, should very easily establish the siege. Like, it should speed up that siege time like nobody's business. I'm starting to lose the moral high ground I previously held. Yeah, here's the thing, bruh. I'm not going to give you the Odyssey. Why are you always coming around here asking for the Odyssey? What I will do is I'll respect you. First off, open borders doesn't bother me at all. Following that, what's wrong with this? Truffles for tea. You also want 2 gold. Here's the thing. My nation, the glorious Canadian treasury, is so absolutely stuffed with gold. I'm happy to give you some. It seems like you could use it. Plus, you know, even though you didn't vote for me to not become a, yo, my governor's been neutralized. Lund is facing a siege. Oh, no kidding. Great engineer.
A great engineer has...
Welcome. Great scientist. Okay, we gotta... This is one where we gotta be smart. Great engineer. Must be on a wonder tile that's under construction. Producing Broadway. Easiest money ever made. 211,000 production. That's 8 turns. Not bad. Alright, my man. Why don't you go to London? See what's going on over there. Great scientist. I don't know what do we do with you? Gain 500 science on standard speed for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. Natural wonder. Or here or adjacent. The only natural wonder I'm familiar with is Mount Kilimanjaro. I'm a little worried, Charlie. I don't want to send you right now. I think it's too dangerous. I'm just leveling with you, you know? It's not my intention to get my good friend Charlie Darwin into trouble. I would rather avoid a minor defeat if possible. Again, these Mounties, I do worry about them. I worry about them. Because there's no, there's no reason to get him killed. So this is really it. Are we willing to continue this war to get Lund? It's a great city. I don't think there's any denying that. But it's going to be a slightly uphill battle. Especially we got more musketmen coming in. Okay, so here's where we're at. You literally will not give me relics. Okay, that's fine. You gotta toss me something. First, the gold is obvious. $40 gold per turn. That's 1,200 gold. 207 extra gold. You've given me your city. I want to try one last thing. They're not willing to do it. You know, I think I'm willing to make peace and focus on my cultural victory for the time being. Maybe we got out a little early, but you know what? It's nice. First off, we got so many units. We don't need this many units. There's no doubt about that. We've done what I would consider to be a positive thing as far as our overall chances of victory go. So you're gonna... Uppsala is gonna need some support for a while. Now, Lisbon, you're just kind of... You're just stuck. Charlie. You know, actually, Charles. Chuck. You might as well go down here to Mount Kilimanjaro now that we're no longer at war. Let's put some boys on the Halifax border as well. This also has the added benefit, and you might not see it as a benefit, but I see it as a benefit. Is the added benefit of making the rest of this phase of the game go a little faster. And, you know, we're only like 100 and something turns away from the end. We will always allow units to establish an embassy in our capital. Doesn't bother me whatsoever. We stole 805 gold. That's hilarious. No, do not... What do you... I just wanted you to fortify. That's my bad. Okay, so... Wait. You're still going? Dude. He's doing amazing work. Vancouver needs more stuff. We have so many... Well, we have so much gold. Obviously, traders, they make sense. But, like, why not build an art museum on the house? And then we can send Rembrandts over there. My man can actually, like, you know, paint something. Great work. Literally. And what else you got going on here? Our tourism has actually gone way down. I think because we lost our governor for a few turns. I'm just looking. Taking a bit. But I'm looking. We could buy a stock exchange? We have been hearing Vancouver needs more housing. So guess what? You know, there's a sewer. Similarly, Kingston, you're having food-related problems. You know what comes next? Welcome the builder. What's recommended? Neighborhood? I mean, I'd rather build it in the desert. Vancouver is like, you know, Las Vegas, apparently. We're about to have steel, too. Yeah, 13 iron for 18 gold. It seems like a great deal. Tell you what, how about you give me The Prince by Machiavelli. And then you get out of my face. That sounds good? Alright, I'm glad to hear it. So, how you guys getting here? You got a city over here? You'd tell me if you had a city over here, right, Spain? Because I'm worried that once I start to get closer and closer to a cultural victory, you're going to be like, I'm invading.
It has been demonstrated that...
And then I'll have to crush you. Sure, let's build cartography. Now we got some interesting ones. Dude, professional sports must be tourism friendly. I don't believe that it can't be. So toss me professional sports. What do you want, Ottawa? Here's the thing. I got 1,900 gold. You got anything that interests you? You're still growing, too. I don't know why I said it like that. Yo, Agatha Bass, welcome. Sure. 5 more population, potentially. Fortify until healthy. Builder, we need some farms. We also would like a lumber mill. Okay, St. John, what do you got? You got so many repairs that need to be done. But you know what? On top of that, let me just build a bank. And then after following this, let's repair the theater square. You know, our tourism, we really want it to come back up. I'm sure our governor is going to reestablish themselves soon. Literally, you just can't move. I think I'm fine with a large military concentration in Uppsala. Which I want to point out, I have my eye on this city for a long time. I was originally going to settle here before Sweden so rudely interrupted my manifest destiny. And somehow I'm the bad guy after all this. Well, they're a little preoccupied with their holy war. Dude, the Nobel Prize in Literature is about to happen. Gold tier. Rock bands are 20% cheaper to purchase. Plus 50 album sales for rock bands. Yeah, I'm not going to give you the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel, Queen Victoria. That's just impractical. It's not a beer garden. I can't believe Ottawa is still Pantheon of the Gods. Or Pantheon of the... Well, it was for a second. Now it's Catholic. We have Catholic, Protestant, and Shinto, as well as the goddess of festivals. All in our city. If this isn't a cosmopolitan city, what is, man? Spain and Sweden are trading again. That's good, you know. There's no reason they should have to, you know, fight for this long. Keep it going, Rembrandt. You're doing fantastic work. Do me a favor. I was just going to say, repair that amphitheater. Not as much gold as I used to have. But, dude, toss me a monument. That's like... we're using Sweden's money to do this for us. And it feels great. Toss me a market. Build me a granary. Look at this. They're going to love Uppsala. Or I should say, the Uppsalans are going to love us. Yeah, start building a trader. Get some more gold coming in. They went from being a backwater here on the coast of the Canadian Ocean. It's Ferdinand Magellan. Hello, Magellan. Now they're on their way to becoming a world-class city. As soon as I took over, bam, aqueduct, granary, monuments. Not, you know, part of the reason for the monuments is so that I can, you know, spread my borders around and perhaps, you know, start to make the people in Lund wonder, you know, what might have been if the history had gone slightly differently and, you know, the siege of Lund had not ended with the capitulation, well, the peace that we made with Christina. Instead, what are people in Lund right now? They're like, what if Canada had taken over? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Welcome to the World Congress. Real low on diplomacy because we were trying to keep ourselves from becoming a war criminal. We're going to go for easy votes. 100% production towards buildings in an entertainment complex. City-states that are trade city-states send 100 times or 100% of the bonus. Chosen player gains 2 diplomatic victory points. Wrong again, brother. I guess we have to vote up. I vote for myself. Nobel Peace Prize. Sweden wishes to acknowledge the most peaceful nation. Gain score by generating diplomatic favor. Hey, Sweden, back off. I don't need your dang peace prize. Science states give more. City centers get built faster. Christina gains 2 diplomatic victory points. Literally everything I voted for was shot down. Yo, my spy is promoted? Steel Great works as if 2 levels more experience. Love to see it. Keep building farms. We need them. Hold on. Alright, no. We're good, we're good. Nothing to worry about, dude. We're hurtling closer to the end of the game. Where are we at in terms of cultural victory? We've almost filled up the Maple Leaf. That seems positive. All of us are pretty close on military strength. Well, maybe not. I'm only worried that Sweden is somehow going to sneak out a diplomatic victory without me understanding how you do that. It concerns me. You need to look at governors real quick. Oh, you're not... I didn't reassign him. No, our capital is not accepting new residents at this time. Go away. I didn't realize I had to reassign my governor. I thought he would automatically go back. That's my mistake. Dude, I don't think we're gonna get... hold on. Steel Great Works. You're in London. There's no Great Works? Flooding the river valley containing a dam. I trust you, Rosalie. It's a 37% chance. No, we can't do that. Get stronger first. I think we're... I mean, here's the thing. The game, to me, feels right now like it's kind of on easy mode. And it's not. It's on default. You know, maybe a circumstantial difference, but for me it feels like a big difference right now. And I feel like the part of the problem with like a cultural victory is you just sort of... We're just sort of sitting here until something strikes us as something to do. We're kind of just hitting next turn and advancing by, you know, a year over and over. Waiting for our borders to expand. Now, if I'm looking at a postmortem, which is dangerous to do because, you know, we're not even, like, set to win or guaranteed, we should note, next time, if we play Civ again, more cities and faster. The fact that we only have 6 cities, and one of them was a military conquest, I think is a relatively... is a missed opportunity.
Business like show business.
There you go. We made Broadway. Promotion to Master Spy. Your progress towards space race has increased exponentially. Of course, the classic city, the classic relic of Broadway in Halifax, Nova Scotia. You guys are good. Don't even sweat it. Yes, build a farm. Of course, build a farm. What can you do? Dude, if you could start stealing some great works, I'd be a happy man. I do love the fact that you're also... you have a 90% chance to steal 800 gold. That's like a staggering amount of value. Charlie D, what's up, dude? I forgot about you. Okay, I understand. In order to get scientific progress, we need to get open borders with 2 gold. I'll do it. 2 gold for this level of science. How could I say no? Christina seems very suspicious. I can't imagine why. Do we not have open borders with Scythia anymore? No, not you. I've already spoken with you. Look, I'm not worried about the cost of doing business here. What I'm worried is, Charles Darwin, please hook me up with 4 or 5 turns of science once you self-immolate next to Mount Kilimanjaro. Dude, Scythia, I just feel bad. What are you doing? Is almost the year 1900, you're running around with, you know, men on horseback carrying pikes. Is gonna be an issue, dude. Military. What's your victory condition, Scythia? You're 4th in diplomacy. You're 2nd in religion. Okay, so religion is your way forward. I understand. So we'll probably end this episode right around the time that Charles Darwin self-immolates next to Mount Kilimanjaro, adjacent to Mount Kilimanjaro, unless a volcano catches him. I would say the odds are pretty low. It would be funny, though. What happened? New city-state quest. Construct a harbor. That's all right. St. John and Vancouver need more housing. Easiest money ever made. Just looking, just looking. +2 housing. Congratulations, St. John. Vancouver. It's the great thing about having gold. Barracks, that's housing. Excuse me. Can't build a stable anymore. It might not be in your room. Unit needs orders. You're fine. I actually want a lumber mill here for better production. Come on, Charlie. There he is. Gain 500 science. Or something like it. Dude! Good progress. He is dead, though. What a strange game. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. What are we going to do on the next episode? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Broadway has access to 2 great works of music and 1 great work of writing. So, Vivaldi, my man. Take your time, brother. Who else we got up here? Sorry, Beethoven. Maybe next year. Alexander Pushkin. Miguel de Cervantes. He's been waiting his turn, okay? We're going to get them going in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. See ya!